That's what we've seen all spring. That's what we saw last year, what he did with the Marlins, and it's fun to watch, firsthand. All you got to, my job is pretty simple now, just get on base for G.
The expectations clearly were he would come over here, hit for power, but to see that type of performance in Game 1, were you ever expecting that?
G's just not a power hitter, man. He hits for contact, hits for a good average. He gets on base, so it's fun to watch him work and do his thing. So it's going to be a fun year, if he keeps doing what he does.
What's the reaction after that first home run and then after the last home run as well?
They're both kind of the same, just wow. It's just impressive to see that firsthand and see his approach. He's taking a couple good hacks off those guys and score one up like that. It's fun to watch. That's all I can really say.
Just collectively, the lineup, 4 doubles. He did what he did. You, Gary, Walker, a double. Just overall, how pleased were you with the offense?
Really pleased. Just consistent. Consistently getting guys on base. Making things happen, and there's just no break in the lineup. That's the great thing about it. Is like you get one guy on, you get past a tough out, and all of a sudden you got another guy coming up who's going to give you another tough out. So it's fun to be a part of something like this.
You kind of mentioned how much does that ease you up? The fact that you just have to focus on getting on base. The pressure to hit a home run's not so much on you because of
Yeah, it's the same as last year. When I had guys like Gary and DD hitting behind me, it's just get on base for those guys. Work the count. Try to score one up if I can. If I don't get anything to hit, just stand on first base and watch him work.
Because this is all new to him, did you have any doubt about him getting off to a good start, like that he might have to kind of wade into the water a little bit before, really swimming?
I wasn't too worried about it. I could see the way he works. He's been working in spring, and the bats he was having in spring, that he was going to fit just right in. And that's the biggest thing was making sure he was comfortable and go out there and just play your game. If you play your game, we're going to win a lot of ball games. So.
What impresses you most about Severino, watching him work?
Just executing his pitches. I think that was a big thing he did today. Was I didn't see him, fall behind too many batters. I think one inning he kind of did a little bit, but for the most part, he was attacking hitters. He was getting 0-1, 0-2, and then with the kind of stuff he has, when those batters are down 0-1 or 0-2, it's a tough to come back off of that.
This is kind of something what you foresaw when you said I could probably score 200 runs in front of Stanton.
Yeah, like I said, I just got to touch first base and just sit there and watch him do his thing.
What was Boone like in the dugout? Was there anything different from Girardi, anything like that?
I wouldn't try to compare him. I'd just say Boonie's his own person, just like Joe was his own person. It's his first managerial win. It's something pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to be a part of, and that's all I got to say.
You guys do anything post-game? Any sort of celebration for that for him?
Like I said, it was cool to be a part of his first win, and I'll keep it at that.